He's like a celebrity now. People in America idolize him. They'll wake up tomorrow and realize that their hero has wiped them out. Advanced technology tracking him, and he's just disappeared. Where the hell is he? Now it begins. He doesn't need his own weapons. He's got ours.
Pre-order now and get the Nuketown 2025 bonus map.
Right, so there it is. We had the trailer. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you agreed that, it's just getting me pumped up for the game. Really, really getting more and more excited. And I just want to go through a few things right now. So firstly, it's this thing right here, and it's showing that this guy Menendez, the actual baddie in the game, has a YouTube page. And I thought this was quite interesting because I think this is a kind of tribute to how successful YouTube has actually become, kind of the Call of Duty community, how big it's become. They just put it in there. It's a little bit of clever marketing to kind of draw us guys in. All the kind of YouTube people are kind of the hardcore players, and they're going to be appreciating this. So that's pretty interesting. The next thing I have is this little graphic right here, and this is actually kind of just going into a little bit more detail about the story. I've told you guys before the kind of general consensus of the story, how kind of Menendez is going to be taking over the US and Chinese drones. It actually says they're virus detective, and that's more of an insight into what's going to be happening in the stories. He's going to be stopping them doing what they're supposed to be doing and make them do whatever he wants. Now, one thing I'm not sure I've actually mentioned to you is this right here, is that the story of Black Ops 2 is actually written by David Goyer, and he's actually the co-writer from Dark Knight Rises and Dark Knight, as you can see right here. And he's actually the one that actually wrote the Joker character, and it's kind of been said that the Joker in Dark Knight was actually like one of the best villains of all time. So he's actually been given the kind of job of writing Menendez, this villain in Black Ops 2, and I for one think that Menendez is going to be, probably the most hated Call of Duty villain of all time. I'm really looking forward to kind of how they do the whole story about him in campaign. Next right here we've got a bit of scenery. This looks like LA. Just a little look at the graphics, it looks really rich, kind of like the colours all look really good. He's got that X-ray sniper rifle right here, and this is probably going to be one of the scenes from one of the first few missions within the game. Next we have this claw, and we've been seeing this more and more. It's the cognitive land assault weapon, and this actually looks like it's going to play a big part in single player, and it also looks like it might be becoming in a kill streak in multiplayer. So I'm actually going to cover that in a little bit more detail in a few videos time. And now finally right here you can actually see a place called the Vault, and this is actually going to play quite a key part in the story. This is where Frank Woods Sr. is actually going to be situated for most of the game, and he's actually going to be telling the story of how it kind of went down during the 1980s after Black Ops and kind of before Black Ops 2. They're actually going with the kind of storytelling element they actually went for in Black Ops, because in Black Ops when Mason was retelling the story, that proved really popular, and they're going to try and do a similar thing in Black Ops 2. It's going to be done mostly from the Vault by Frank Woods. So anyway guys, that's it for the analysis on the trailer. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed the trailer. I'm really looking forward to it. If you can leave a like if you're excited for the game, that'd be really interesting to see. I'm just feeling more hyped for this game than I have for any of the other previous ones. So any guys want to bring you this as soon as possible, make sure to check out some of my previous videos if you haven't already. Got a couple of those on screen. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, catch you guys in another video very soon.
Objective parameters obtained. Well done.